Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorris and welcome back to Horse Racing 2016, the best racing game in existence. No argument. No question about that. Which, I didn't even think about that last time. What? This is gonna get like 1 million views easily, cause what? Think about it. My channel. What videos do the best? Racing games. This game has racing in the title. You're welcome. All the people that have been asking me to play more racing games, asking me to play video games, period. But play racing games, you know, it might not be Burnout Paradise. It's better than Burnout Paradise. It's Horse Racing 2016. Which... You think people would get mad if I put that in the title? Like, better than Burnout Paradise? Wow. This game is amazing. Oh, we got a new horse. That one's locked. Go away. And it is female. I called it. So we got the female Bartholomew. So the thing is, I can name my horse, but I can't change. Oh, I guess I probably could do player info. I'm not going to. Oh, what? Hibbit. Yeah. What? Just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that. Time trial. That's what I'm doing. You know what? I get music's epic. I can't say words. Again, this game is frying my brain. Okay, there we go. Last episode I was like, hey, I'm getting good at timing this, and then, you know, I failed 20 times to get even close to the center. You know, if I have to play Horse Racing 2016, wow. I was sort of like half complimenting, these graphics aren't as bad as I thought they were. And now I'm looking at the animations, like I'm actually really taking in the animations. Yes, they are pretty not good. Also, I don't think that was even close to first. Wasn't first like 43? Alright, shut up. Dude got sick. Did that happen last episode and I didn't notice? Oh, it was 45. Also, the person that won is third place or tied for third. So that's always good. It's always good when second place doesn't win. See, the thing is, this actually shouldn't be too hard. If I can keep pretty consistently in the top 3, like, other than the hurdles, because the hurdles suck, but if I can keep pretty consistently in the top 3 for the straight races, the straight races, the normal races, and the time trials, then it really shouldn't be too bad. I just can't get over this music. Also, that was 190 points. Wasn't it like 100 in the first season? Dude, the points went up. The points went up. It's gonna be so... If I keep doing that more, it's gonna be so easy to win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, why did you start yellow? Why did you start not happy? Is it because we're in the snow? Do you not... Oh, wait, now you're green. It was yellow to start with, right? I'm not... My eyes aren't broken, right? Like, I did see that. Like, now you're yellow. Now it makes sense. Also, this is a pretty short race, it looks like. So this one should be pretty easy to win. can't look behind me. They don't have a look behind me button. Oh! Okay, Bartholomew's dead. First one of... Wow. I didn't need to kill Bartholomew. Bartholomew could have lived because I was like a mile ahead of them. I was a mile ahead of them. I love how my time is just missing and there's no margin, I think because my horse died. But I still get the points. Why is that one only worth 100? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's season standings. That's season standings, and I got 90 the first one. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I figured it out. I've decoded this message. Also, my mom's texting me, so I'm going to have to answer that at some point. But right now, I'm horsing. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked even worse. I'll do the normal track first. God, I can't. Well, like I was saying last episode, there's like a delay where the start race button doesn't work yet. So if I hit that thinking that I'm going to have to launch next, then, you know, obviously it screws me up. But I don't want to say it, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. I don't want to say it because it's a fucking horse racing game. I don't want to be good at a horse racing game. I mean, I'm not good by any means, but I don't want to even be remotely close to good at a horse racing game. Finished. All right. Okay, go. I get it. Your horse is tired. I think I broke it a little bit. Like, I skipped it, and then you saw the other menu coming down. All right. 1 second. I need to text. All right, hurdles. Let's get a good start on this. It's pretty good. Ooh, not digging the almost 1,300 meters of distance, though. That does not sound fun. I don't... Like, I thought... I don't know what I thought anymore. But, like, when I was reading the thing, they were talking about how the hurdles are finicky. And I thought, like, maybe that's just, like, a really weird timing thing. Like, you know, it's a very specific timing you have to get. It seems just random. Like, it genuinely seems random. Because there's sometimes I jump way too early. And, like I jump... Like, I don't even know. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm jumping way too early and I get over it fine. Or jump way too late and I get over it fine. So, that one was fine. How was that one fine? Okay. Oh, no. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop killing my horse. I really need to stop killing my horse. My horse. This is not good. This game is not good. These hurdles races are not good. If they took out the hurdles races, this game would still be not good, but it would at least be a little more bearable. The hurdles races, I don't see how anyone's supposed to, like, consistently win these. I can get top 3 pretty consistent, because a lot of it's just, like, the normal racing stuff, like when to whip your horse, when to do that, but the jumps are just so finicky. Like, how was that one perfect? How was that one perfect and so many others were not? Also, how am I... Okay, I see the shadow. Someone's coming up behind me. I got caught on... How am I going to win this? How am I going to finish this first? I just finished that first. I finished a freaking hurdles race first. I'll take it, because that's what, 490 for the season? All right, we're off to a good start. Season 4. Season 4. Awesome. This one has 2 straight races. Does it alternate? No, because 7's the next one with 2. It seems like they just randomly decided what... Oh, good, there's a hurdles race in the finale. It seems like they just randomly decided when... There was no new horse, right? Okay. Seems like they just randomly decided, like, how many straight races, how many hurdles races and everything to put in this. Like, there's always one time trial, but the rest are just random. Also, I'm also kind of acting like there's actually different races. There's not. It's probably, they just have the same track design, and they just put it in different environments, and just are like, we'll just decide what the distance is. We'll just make it up as we go along. Like, this is clearly... Like, as much as I like the joke of saying, like, yeah, Horse Racing 2016 was my 200,000 gamer score game, I am disappointed at myself for giving money to this game. Because it's clearly, like, just a shitty asset flip. Like, they bought a bunch of horse assets, they bought a person asset, or even maybe just a jockey asset. They bought a few, like, buildings and stuff, and are just like, yep, this is, they're like, yeah, this is good. This is, you know, good games, ship it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Have I mentioned this game's frying my brain? Have I? Also, part of the oh, that was the third reason. So, the last video, I was trying to go through the 3 reasons of why I chose this game. I was looking for a game that was short completion, no missable achievements. The other reason was that it didn't have, like, you didn't have to do multiple playthroughs. Because when it did Kung Fu Panda, like, the second playthrough was just repetitive because it was just the same thing I just played again. So I wanted to avoid that. But, you know, as much as I tried to avoid repetitiveness, I clearly did not avoid repetitiveness. Because, like I was saying, Did I seriously just not notice that trick in the first episode? Him, like, throwing up the, his hit and stick? I don't know what it's called. I don't know horse racing. And catching it? Did I seriously just not notice that before? Wow, that sucked. That really sucked. Okay. Wait a bit, because start race doesn't work yet. Now it should work. There we go. There we go. Figured it out. Not that I really need it for the straight races, because I usually beat them by, like... The one said, like, I beat them by 11. I'm assuming that means 11 horse lengths. Texting again. Turn off my phone. Still haven't turned off the sound. Super professional. I did this for like 3-4 years doing YouTube videos. Never learned that lesson. Never learned, hey, turn off your phone when recording a video. Oh boy, that was a bad start. This is all blurring together. Like, I keep thinking this is the 6th season, and that I'm almost done with this episode, and then I every time it goes back to this screen and I see season 5, I just, like, part of me dies. Part of me dies realizing I have to play more of this. Yeah, it started yellow! Why was the horse face yellow? What's happening? Also, why can't I get past these people? Why can't I get past these people? Bartholomew, I'm going to trade you up for a better horse if you don't win the race. I'm going to trade her up for a better horse anyway. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. She doesn't need to know that. Okay, stay in front of everyone. Just cut him off. Block him out. Block him out. Block him out. Final push! Bartholomew's gonna die, but you know what? You know what? It's fine. I love how the game, like, thinks that... Like, the game seems to think that I don't get a time or whatever, but because I still pass the finish line, it's like, oh yeah, you finished first with no time. Alright, game. Alright. Okay, I want to at least get a chance at... I've heard this song before. The song's repeating. I think the songs are repeating, because I'm pretty sure I heard this song before. Oh, sweet. Does that mean you'll get to hear the Yellow Card song again? Dude, I don't know why they had so much of this, like, royalty-free music when they could have just licensed Yellow Card for the entire soundtrack. I mean, that's what Flat Out did. Basically. What was it? Flat Out 2? No one's gonna understand this reference. No one's gonna understand this reference. But Flat Out 2 for PlayStation 2 had like 2 Yellow Card songs. I think it was like 2 or 3 Yellow Card songs on the thing. It was like 2 Yellow Card songs. There was like Alkaline Trio, and that was all I remember. I don't remember any of the other songs, but the fact that there were 2 Yellow Card songs on the album, on the soundtrack, was like, could you not find any other... Like, I like Yellow Card, don't get me wrong, and both of the songs were really good because neither of them were Ocean Avenue, so none of them were overplayed. But it's like, you couldn't get... Oh... I completed 5 season, singular. I didn't win this, Shut up! But now I'm getting a phone call from unknown name? Shut up, I'm horse racing. This is important stuff. Oh fuck, we're on season 6. I still, even after all of that, I still thought that that was season 6, and now I'm realizing I'm on season 6 now. Did I get a new horse? Was that a thing that I saw? So this horse has less start and competing. What? But it has more stamina. It does have more stamina. And condition. What the fuck is competing? Why is this horse's competing so low? And the next horse has... Oh, no. No. The next horse has better everything but start. And then there's the ultimate horse, I can only assume. Okay, we're back to a male I can say words. A male Bartholomew. This game costs $10. This is $10 of real money that I spent for this. I mean, granted, I have spent more money for also terrible games, but I've never purposefully spent money for a terrible game, I feel like. Like, I can't think of a time where I've spent money Goat Simulator, never mind. I have spent money on a terrible game. I spent way more than $10 on Goat Simulator. I got Goat Simulator for free, and then it's like, hey, there's DLC. Well, those should be easy achievements. Let's play those. And then just hated everything. I am so glad that they stopped releasing DLC for Goat Simulator. Oh! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright. When I edit this, I gotta remember every time something like that happens, I just, like, zoom in on my face just so you can see the, like, subtle anger and disappointment in my face. Like, I know this game's terrible, but every time something like that happens, I die a little. I will say, you know, I tried to give the graphics credit despite it being an asset flip last episode. I take that back, by the way, now that I've seen it for 6 seasons. Sorry, 5 seasons and 1 race. I don't think the same thing anymore. This is not good. The graphics are not great. But I will say, what? I love how it, like, goes up and it, like, was, like, rocking a little bit. Like, it didn't go up and just, like, turn consistent. Like, I feel like that's the easiest thing you could have done. Like, that's not hard. Also, I'm glad I got beaten by Naveen Andrews, number 7 in the standings, because that means that I don't drop down that far. Or I don't drop down at all. I still pull away from 2nd and 3rd place. And a straight track race is gonna just help. Well, not like that, it won't. But, the fuck was I saying words for? Oh, I will say, other than the hurdles, this game is pretty glitch-free. Or at least, I shouldn't say glitch-free, because it does have the whole, like, if your horse passes out past the finish line, you don't have a time. Like, obviously there are glitches. And I think I saw it earlier. I was trying to pay attention to see there are some graphical glitches. Like, there's one time the dude went forward and the H in finish appeared in front of his helmet. I didn't notice if it happened there. Maybe it did. So there are glitches, but none of them are game breaking. None of it's like, other than the hurdles one, which isn't even really game breaking. It's just a little annoying. But I've played some games where it's like, you run into glitches regularly where it's like, the only way to fix this is to restart your game. I haven't done that. Like, I haven't gotten that. And from what I understand, all of the achievements work too. Usually you get a game like this, it's really a toss-up whether or not the achievements work. And the thing is, if you get a glitched achievement, it's not getting fixed. Because, let's face it, do you think the people that made this game are planning to maintain it at all? Do you think they're gonna... Do you think there was a horse racing 2016? Do you think there was a patch for this? Like a day 1 patch? Like, oh, we got this glitch with this horse, you know, when you pass out past the finish line, you know, you don't have a time. We need to fix that. I fucked up. Okay, that is the first time I actually watched that. Okay, restart. That is the first time I actually watched that. Your jockey and horse fall down in, like, slow motion. That was amazing. Oh, man. Fuck. Wait, did this one have 2 more? Oh, it did have 2 normal races. Like, I'm at the point where, like, I'm on autopilot playing this game because it's just not good. But it's repetitive enough that I can just kind of, like, turn off my brain. I can just say words. I can do whatever. This is the kind of game where if I wasn't recording it, I would just have like a ton of YouTube videos on in the background. I would just have a ton of like, or like Netflix, Hulu, something. I'd be watching something and just not paying attention to the game at all. Like suddenly the final achievement would pop and it'd be like, hey, you won the game. And it's like, oh, all right. No time. Ready? I think that was also because I was going so fast past the finish line. I just thought it was funny that I passed the finish line and the horse like started the falling animation without stopping. Like it skidded over the finish line as it was falling. Oh, this game is so good. This game is the best. I am glad I spent my $10 on this. See, now I'm kind of wondering, what would I have been more disappointed by? Spending $10 on this or spending $30 on the Unicorn Princess? I feel like Unicorn Princess would have been at least less repetitive. And I'm saying that, as I'm saying that, I don't know if I believe myself. Fuck. Right? Start race doesn't work right away. There we go. I definitely remember the song. They've definitely started looping songs. I don't... See, the thing is, a lot of them are, like, generic techno and generic, like, some of them stand out, but most of them are pretty just, like, clearly they got them from a royalty-free, there we go, that's a word, music site, so, or whatever. So most of them I can't really tell, like, when they repeat. Like, there's some songs we might have heard, like, 5 times, and I just don't know it because I can't tell the difference. But there's certain songs that stand out. Certain songs that I keep forgetting to... I keep forgetting to look to see if the H flew in front of his helmet. I definitely saw it earlier. Holy shit! I just realized I'm 750 points ahead of second place. So that win the championship in the top 3 is not going to be a difficult... I just realized, did I Oh, there wasn't one. Okay. I was going to say, did I get the achievement for winning or finishing in top 3, like 3 or 25 races? Because there was the complete 25 races achievement. But apparently there just wasn't one. They did it for 10 and, 1, 10 and 50, but not 25. Fuck you, 25. You're a shit number. And you should feel bad about yourself. I don't know why I just decided to attack the number 25, but I did. That's the level this has come to. I can't take... Bartholomew, go faster. Go faster, Bartholomew. I don't know if this is smart, but I don't have to jump then. It did still, stop me a little bit. Like, it did still slow me down. So it didn't really help that much. Okay, it's just a graphical thing. It didn't help me at all, because if you notice, even when I jumped, it still slowed me down. Doesn't matter, I'm still in first. 720 points after Season 6. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got... 2 hurdles races. There's 2 straight races, and I was almost excited about that, but there's 2 hurdles races. That I'm not excited about. I only have to deal with hurdles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. Fun. Alright, so that was another 3 seasons. Next episode, we probably won't earn any achievements because we're at 270. And I think the next achievements are for season 10, which we definitely won't get next episode, but we should get all 5 of those achievements in the 4th episode, the final episode. So just stick around, stick through it, stick through the repetitiveness of episode 3. Watch me descend even further into madness. I'm gonna end this episode here. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.